Hey everyone, Soly the Scourge here, bringing you massive news about the future Neverwinter. I'd just like to take a moment to say, if you can, please subscribe to the channel. It really does help motivate me to keep putting out new content, keep bringing you guys new information about the state of the game. With that said, this information isn't necessarily hidden at all. It's actually kind of being promoted by the company, yet I haven't seen any discussion anyone pick up on it. So that's what I'm here to do today. It's all over their official Twitter. It was touched on Twitch in their live stream. And so if you're not sure what I'm talking about, I'm here to show you. Right here, we have a post, again, official Neverwinter game Twitter, behind the scenes, recording secrets with Rudy Woot. Maybe that doesn't mean anything to you. I'll put together the pieces here in a second. You also have more secrets to be uncovered with Satine Phoenix. Now these two people are actually related, and they work as part of Maze Arcana, which means we have another partnership with Neverwinter, with an established D&D brand, right? Last time we had this was the Acquisitions Incorporated and Penny Arcade guys, and we got Mod 15 as a result. And as part of that, we got a leveling campaign because their stated goal was to bring in the people that identified, played, enjoyed the Acquisition Incorporated content into the game of Neverwinter. And when you're doing that, it has to be low level content so that those new players getting into it for that sole reason, actually get to engage with it. They, the partnership just wouldn't work if the content is time gated between months and months of grinding and having to reach endgame before you can enjoy it. So whether you think that's good or bad, I'm going to touch on that a little bit later. I want to get back to these individuals here. So we have Rudy Woot. Um, again, he works for Maze Arcana. He's one of the big founders. And first tweet right here. By the gods, at Neverwinter Games, Cryptic Studios, Skull and Crown. If you don't know, Thomas Foss's Skull and Crown. Thank you for such an awesome gift. I have to wait so long to show everyone. How long is so long? Does that mean this is mod 16? Does that mean this is mod 17? I don't know for certain. Let's go back over here to Satine Phoenix. Community manager at Dungeons and Dragons. Okay, she's a big deal in the D&D world, if you don't know who she is. She has the D&D logo, or at least the @ tattooed on the side of her neck. Her career is based around this. This isn't a minor partnership at all. This is a big brand. I cannot stress that enough in the D&D world. And to me, that means it's getting its own mod. I don't know, again, not to compare, but when you brought in the guys at Penny Arcade, the Acquisitions Incorporated guys, you said, oh, come in, this partnership's going to be great, you're going to get your own mod. I don't know how you bring in these guys at Maze Arcana, say, oh, come in, the partnership's going to be great, but we're not giving you your own mod, right? That just seems wrong. And so if you've been staring at the screen, you might already be thinking, okay, well, what is going to be in that module? Right here, front and center, we have Sirens of the Realm, all-girl bard band in Waterdeep. Just within that sentence, there's a lot of interesting information. First, we have a possible location, Waterdeep, and then we have bard band, right? Bard being one of the desired classes, one of the classes that people have been expecting for a very long time. And again, if this is a partnership, and if it's an entire module, more than likely it has to be a leveling module so that the new players coming in just because of this are able to engage, with these people that they enjoy watching, enjoy, their content. And so you might say, well, you can have two leveling modules so close together, unless the endgame player base is also leveling new characters because there's a new class, the Bard. So the location, I'm not so sure how much stock you should put it into it. This has been going on for a while. Here we have Maze Arcana's website, again helmed by Rudy Rutenberg and Satine Phoenix, the two people they have doing voice recordings for lines for new characters. the reason why I say you might not want to put too much stock in the location, you have episode 1, DM Satine Phoenix, leading a cast of players on an adventure as an all-female bard band in Chult. So their adventure started in Chult all the way back in October 2017 to the present day, right? On January 30th, 2019, a week and a half ago, you have, again, DM Satine Phoenix. This time she's on an adventure in Waterdeep. So, it's a band of traveling musicians, a band of bards. And obviously, they travel all across, the locations we know and love here, in the Forgotten Realms universe, in Neverwinter, around Neverwinter. If you want to come here, this is more from the official D&D webpage about Sirens of the Realm. Again, join Dungeon Master Satine Phoenix. She takes an all-girl bard band on adventures through Faron. Our sirens must traverse through the Underdark to make their way back to their band manager. So here you see them traveling through the Underdark. So there's potential that, this campaign, if it is Sirens of the Realm, takes place all across the already established locations. Might have to do with Waterdeep. Their most recent content revolves around Waterdeep. So take from this what you will. But again, we have obviously characters coming into the game from the main two founders of Maze Arcana, and somehow nobody's been mentioning it. Their established Forgotten Realms content revolves around bards heavily, which it would be a new class. Like I said, if it is a partnership, it only really works if it's low level content to get, because these partnerships that they seem to be trending towards, again, if this is a partnership, about 10%, over 10% of the modules will be with live action kind of D&D players. Now that we have Acquisitions Incorporated and Maze Arcana, you also have Portobello's campaign, which is based on a live action D&D campaign. So that seems to be the direction the game's trending. Again, I'll let you all decide what that means, whether you enjoy it, whether you think it's a good direction or a bad direction. But I'm excited. We'll see until we get more information. But since there's been rampant speculation on all sorts of things, I thought I'd give you something a little bit more official here. So I hope you enjoyed it. Again, please subscribe to the channel if you found this helpful. Thank you.